Remember, you're not paying just for obvious overhead of storage and bandwidth. You're also paying for maintainability. I think this is very obvious in the gaming industry. To me, it makes absolutely no sense why most games charge a one-time price and then they will build up a massive player base. Maybe they create a great game that people like. They have this network effect. Everyone's talking about it. And then a few years later, they basically just drop it and then try to create a sequel that's not as good. And I've never run a gaming company. Maybe they have a very good reason for doing this, but to me, it seems very obvious that you should charge a subscription in order to keep the maintenance of the game going. In the SaaS industry, it's the same thing. You need to be able to maintain this for a long period of time, and to be able to afford that, you need to be able to have consistent revenue coming in to pay your people to do that. And then from a user's perspective, if I see a software company only offering lifetime deals, maybe along with subscription deals, to me, that is a massive red flag. Because the incentive of that business owner is to not continue keeping this alive for all of eternity, for a lifetime, but instead make a bunch of money now and then shut the project down later. Another thing I think is important to know as a business owner, if you look at people who buy lifetime deals, generally, not all the time, but generally, I want to say like 95% of the time, they are the worst customers. They demand the most, they are the most rude, they want the most features, and then in return, you basically got a couple months worth of subscription out of them or something like that. It's just not worth the trade-off.